Don't blink, it's your blink. Welcome to our show. They're doing well because they're having a wonderful 10th of July 2025. It is a gorgeous day outside, very, very gorgeous. Today we're talking about a subject that you guys have been asking me for a while. Guess what? It's actually really warm outside, so I'm gonna have ice cream. There's a bunch of you guys that want to see me eat ice cream. For some reason, some of you guys are perverts. I'm talking about you, user 125734. Fucking perv. Fucking weirdo. I hate you, dude. I don't know why I hate you, but I hate you. I'm gonna melt it a bit, so I'm gonna do something that's kind of gnarly. No, I'm expecting a little taste. But here we are, let's go. Sure, ice cream, bro. Actually, pretty fucking good. Oh shit. They're just melting. Pretty pointless, huh? Yeah, I don't even know what I'm filming this. Oh, it's too hot. I'm gonna have to cool it down. Yummy. Delicious. So, that we freshen up, right? As a kid of the 1940s day, would say, especially as the video is, why do I film everything? Almost as if I plan eating ice cream. Crazy, right? A lot of people have been asking, yo, why did you film this? Why do you post so much? Well, first of all, kind of like this is really weird. This is a really, really weird, almost a cycle, I would say. A cycle is actually a really good word. A really weird cycle. So in the very first sense of the term, you start filming. For example, right? It's such a cool video to do, and I didn't think about how cool it was until we did it. It was more so personal, but let's see, culturally speaking. Kids saw Jackass and started filming themselves. How many people have old school tape, old recording of them doing something stupid? And it's cringe, and it's cringe, and it's cringe. But then it's a part of you. So weirdly speaking, I'm living vicariously through my videos. I'm re-experiencing moments like, for example, I remember making that video. I remember that gorgeous sunshine. I remember going to see the Strawberry Moon and singing songs and drinking wine. I remember that shit. I remember perfectly. So it's kind of a cool thing that you're seeing. It's kind of a cool thing that we're experiencing. And but at the same time, it's, yes, we're filming a lot. Yes, I'm filming too much, but it's such a weird thing, right? Because it becomes kind of like super personal. Like you see people that were filming themselves, they didn't have a plan to post it. So the fact that you're filming yourself and then you're posting it in itself is kind of curious, because you're putting yourself out there for a million people to see. But for you, you're filming the video. When I'm filming a video, there's not 1,000 people. There's my neighbors that are swimming in the pool. You can hear them. You can see the car, but I'm filming to you guys, right? And then when I'm filming and I'm putting it on the internet, well, there's 1,000 people that are gonna be watching it, 1,000,000 people that are gonna be watching it. So you're like, yo, the fuck is this guy talking about? What the fuck is this guy talking about? You know? And it's actually a pretty valid question. So it's a very different thing. And at the same time, something that's interesting for me cannot be interesting for Melody's a cutie, dude. Melody's a cutie. I'm gonna answer right away because she's a cutie, dude. So it's kind of like a weird thing. It's a really weird thing in between this person and the second person. The person that films video for fun and the second person that posts them, you know? And at the same time, it's a very weird experience because this person that's filming and the person that's uploading them is very different. The person that is filming is not necessarily acting, but does a storytelling jokes. Okay, this like that. It's actually a really good way. Wasn't sure how to express that. Actually, a really good way. The person that's filming the video is a storyteller. The story that's uploading the video is a story writer. You understand? It's a very different feeling, right? And then you upload it and like, why the fuck did you film it? Well, because when I filmed it, it seemed like a good idea, but then when I uploaded it, people didn't like it, right? So this is the first thing, which is why it's weird to film. But at the same time, it becomes a habit. And you film meaningless stuff because you like filming or you like having fun. Like, for example, you're gonna film yourself doing a skateboard trick that 1,000,000,000 people did before, but you did it, so it's special for you because it was you. You were the star of the whole videos, right? But then when you post it, people like, oh man, this is not even hard, you know? So it's kind of like a weird thing. And then let's do the devil advocate a little bit here. Why not post it, right? Why not film it? Because people told you not to film it, right? And then you're pleasing people, but you're not pleasing yourself, right? When you follow trends, you're not pleasing yourself. You're just doing what everybody else is doing. So it's a really complex thing. So why do we film everything? Well, because I like filming. Because I like filming, I'm going to film things that I feel like filming that are not super important to me, not super interesting to you, but that I like filming. For example, we did a review of this. I like doing a review of this. I have done over 150 energy drinks, just that, reviews. And do I need more? Do I need less? I don't know, right? And then, what kind of kills me, what really hurts my soul, is people that are filming, and then they'll delete the video, they'll delete it. Oh, I don't look good, I don't like this video. Bro, you fucking film it, you had fun filming it, what the point? What's the matter if people don't like it? What's the matter if you think it's cringe? You had fucking fun, it is fun. So why are we filming that much? Well, first of all, it's fun. Second of all, there's a lot of reason why we're filming so much, right? Second of all, since you like filming, you start filming something that's not really important. I can film a video talking about my opinion about the war in Gaza, about the war in Russia. I could talk about the bombing in Iran about a month ago, right? And that would be societal important. That would be geopolitics that is super important. Give my opinion on things that affect 1,000,000 people, right? Me doing a taste test doesn't really matter, right? But then, if I want to film me tasting food, I have a right to. And if I don't want to film something that's geopolitical, I have a right to. But because I start filming things that are less important than things that are really important, for example, I'm going to go to my father's house and we can start making jokes. And it's a good time because we're both laughing. I'm like, oh fuck, I wish I was filming, you know? And that's all the plot. That's all the plot because I'm having fun. And I want to share this, right? This is my channel, but it's also a diary. This is my channel, but this is also my life. This is my channel, but it's also the 4 last years of my life. Now, ultimately speaking, in the last 4 years, we matured, we experienced, we lived more than we did in the last 28 years. 28 plus 4, 32, I am 32. You understand? So it's really meaningful to me, right? And then there's a whole purpose of, sometimes I'm filming for myself. I'm not filming for a video, I'm filming for myself. Because I want to remember stuff, you know? And that's kind of tough. That's kind of tough. It's not really tough. See, I filmed the video with my mom Yes, I went to my mom, and we uploaded it today. And I uploaded the video. I put it on private because it doesn't matter. I don't want to post a video with my mom. I want to film a video with my mom because I want to remember that day. You know? Why did I film it? Because it was important to me. Was it important to you? No, it doesn't matter. Yeah. And documenting, we have a folly with documenting. I'm a historian that was documenting things. We just bought a bike to go on the bicycle road, okay? And that bike will take me further than I've been going before, but it's only gonna take me so far. Does it matter? And the answer is no, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. When you think about it, knowing the number of pi doesn't matter. Knowing how many people are in the planet, it doesn't matter. Knowing the number of bones in the body doesn't matter. Knowing that there was 14 type of bananas, now there's only one left, doesn't matter. Nothing matters, but documenting it matters. And then, here's the thing. Imagine it's one other person. What if the idea behind documenting everything was because I want to remember, and then I push people to want to remember, right? Now, I'll tell you a secret. This is a big secret, right? You know why we record so much? Because I like filming. But I want to film some happy things. So I know I'm recording. So I push myself and I kind of force myself to have this positive experience to be filming. Maybe filming made me care more about my own life than I did before. Right? Maybe. See, I just asked a question. Why did we film so many fucking reviews of energy drinks? Right? Well, maybe, just maybe, the answer is because I like tasting them. Maybe. I was happy tasting a couple flavor. Now we have 150 different flavor. Huh? Possibly I'm the person with the most reviews of energy drinks in the world. Small flex. But it's still important to me. And because it's important to me, it matters. See? I care about life right now. Which wasn't true 4 years ago. My situation in life was better 4 years ago. I had a stable job, right? I had everything that I ever wanted. But I was sad. Right now, my job is unstable. I barely have any hours. If I'm having 25 hours a week, I'm good. I'm having more fun. I'm enjoying life more. Why? Because I want to have something to film. This is a cycle. Anyway, want to see something cool? This right here is a spider. Can you see it? And if I want to film a spider, I should be able to film a spider. Imagine if someone told Stan fucking Lee, dude, we don't care about Spider-Man. See, Stan Lee. Okay, so the reason why it was Stan Lee because of the spider. The reason is because we saw like a little documentary on Stan Lee not too long ago, right? Stan Lee came in and talked about Stan Lee did a Spider-Man manga or comics. My apologies. Holy shit. Stan Lee did something very different. You know what he did, Stan Lee, that was very different? You know what he did that was life-changing? But also, dude, what the fuck? I got a veil taken down by my claws because my mom should send me shit. This is so stupid. So stupid. Stan Lee did something that nobody else did before. Took Spider-Man and said, you know what? Spider-Man comics will not be about Spider-Man. It will be about Peter Parker and his problem. People told him, you're crazy, Stan Lee. You're crazy. Spider-Man is one of the most popular comic ever. Manga. The writer of Bleach talked to Toriyama Sensei, which is the writer of Dragon Ball, and he told them people don't care about sword, do it with guns. And the writer of Bleach said, no, I'm gonna do it with katanas. Bleach was part of the big tree. Easily one of the most popular anime ever. But they follow his balls. Am I Stan Lee? No. Am I Kuro Sensei? No. Am I somebody in the becoming of... See, I don't know where I'm going with this, right? I don't know if where I'm going with making content and content creation. I don't know where I'm going with that. You know what I know though? No matter where I'm gonna go, I'm gonna film it. Give me a sec. 12 gigs. 12 gigs, that's not good, bro. That's not good, bro. That is not good, bro. So, yo, that is not good, bro. So, yo, that is not good, bro. So, yo. I know I'm gonna be filming it. And the rest doesn't really matter. Anyway. The original title of the video was, why am I filming so much? It could be, why did I film so much? Why am I filming so much? Why will I film so much? Right? Because a dream, a passion. That should be enough.